Bad.
No, you're fine.
So after the game, so tell me, like, seriously, like, how are you doing? Are you doing okay mentally? I know these games take a toll mentally. So, like, are you doing okay?
It is what it is.
I definitely understand that. So to like explain what happened.
I heard absolutely nothing of what you just said.
Okay, hang on a second. My bad, buddy. Technology, you know it. We'll try it in here. Maybe that'll be better. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okie dokie. All right. So give me the 10-minute version of what happened. Like go back as far as you need to, but like paint us a picture of exactly what you feel like happened to get you sitting here right now.
That's a great question. I really don't know. I have no idea. I was with Courtney and Justin and Sam and Brian, and Justin and Courtney said, "Nah, we don't need you." That was it.
Okay, so Justin and Courtney are the ones that flipped on you,
Hmm.
and then Brian and Sam are the ones that voted with you in the
Hmm.
previous. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I am following along. Let's see. So, like it was a smart choice for Courtney and them, or do you feel like that you were still very vital to their game?
Courtney probably it was fine to get rid of me, but Justin, I'm sure he had other options, but my priority was him. But apparently he had other options, so can't be mad at that.
I got you. I got you. So, at this point right here, who do you feel like is running the whole game?
I believe Courtney and Justin.
Okay, Courtney and Justin are running the game. Who do you feel like they are going to cut next? I guess. Like, what are you expecting them to do? I guess is what I'm asking.
Depends how they're feeling. My guess would probably be either Brian or Esteban. Depends which way they want to go next.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Um, any advice for future players in the game?
Don't be trash like me.
Man, you're beating yourself up too bad. You made top 10 in All Stars. Like that's incredible.
Uh, uh, I believe I am an undeserving All-Star and an undeserving 10th place or top 10 finisher.
Man, I think you're so wrong. Like I don't know what makes you beat yourself up like that, but I get it because I beat myself up after my game. So it's just know that when you zoom out a lot, the picture becomes very clear. And man, you are so deserving. You are so deserving.
Uh,
Like you don't luck into a top 10 place like it in an all star season. Like it's such an
I mean,
accomplishment.
I kind of did. My first vote in the game was at merge at in 11th. So,
That's an incredible luck for sure. But so with that right there, like you feel like that hurt your game not going to tribal for that long to figure out where the lines were?
um, mm, I think had I gone to tribal, maybe there was a chance I would have gone at some point, but I I don't think it mattered much to me because I on each tribe I knew who I wanted to work with. On the first tribe I wanted to work with Sam, Brian, and Quinn. On the second tribe I wanted to work with um Jordan and Quinn. And on the final swap tribe, I wanted to work with all of them. And then I was hopeful that would have taken us till the top seven, but realistically, I know it wasn't going to happen.
I got you. So do you feel like you weren't flexible enough? Like you came in with a certain plan and it didn't work out? Do you feel like that led to it being a more rough kind of game?
Um, no, because I people put me in a box. That was the problem. People said you and Courtney are this unbreakable pair. Meanwhile, the round I went out, I said in my confessional, I said, I think tonight we need to take Courtney out. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I'd like it to happen. And due to the short time period and my conversation with Brian, we didn't even really press the issue.
Gotcha. So something we're doing, or I'm doing at least, kind of give me a power rankings of the final players remaining in the game. Like, who do you feel like is the number 1 player versus the number 6 player?
Of who do I want to win, or
just whatever your brain goes to first. Like, if I were to ask you to give a power ranking, like, give me a broad, basic power ranking.
Justin, Sam, Jordan, Brian, Courtney, Esteban.
Perfect. That kind of gives me an idea of how people are thinking power player wise in the game. So I do appreciate that. Do you have any questions for us?
I mean, my main question is, why was I brought back? That's my question. Was the season 1 application pool that dry that I was brought here? Like, that's what I don't know. I feel like I am undeserving, and I proved why I was undeserving.
Man, I promise you there's some great players that applied and did not get cast. You are beating yourself up, I promise you.
I don't know. When the bar is in hell, sometimes you could get even lower.
Just know, I hope that you see the picture more clearly as the pain goes away. Time heals all wounds, type of thing.
It depends if the relationships were true or not.
I mean, yeah, that I get that one, but it hurts. I get that one for sure, but you're an incredible person. You're an incredible player. I think you're stronger than you think you are.
Nah, I've come to the realization that as time passes, I just get worse and worse. And that's fine. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop playing because I don't know if you watched the tribal where I went out, but my brain is not functioning at the level it needs to be. I'm falling apart mentally, and if the mental game ain't there, the physical game isn't already there. So there's not much left for me.
Game aside, are you okay?
Honestly speaking, probably not, but that's fine. That's how I live every day.
Man, just know that if you ever need to reach out, like, there's genuine friends here that care about you. And the pain of the game, like, yeah, I get it, it's real and stuff, but just know, like, if you ever really need to talk, if you're ever like, there's always a ton of people that are here for you, man.
I usually just wind up eating and suffering, and that's just how I roll.
Man, bottling it up's not good. I don't want to have this conversation on a recorded call for everyone to see, but just know I'm here for you if you ever need to talk. I truly am. So, do you have any more Triumph questions for me, and then I'll quit recording?
No, not really. I can't wait to see how this plays out. And as I said, I want to see if the actual relationships that I made with 2 specific people are legit or not. And that's just what it is.
I gotcha. Well, Edmo, thank you so much for your time in Triumph. You are truly an all-star. I know you don't feel like right now, but you truly are, and you have been a pleasure to watch play. Like, I have enjoyed watching you guys play so much. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording right now. Thank you again so much.